Tap in, tap in, tap in. Drop Tops Angel walked in. What up, chat? What up, what up, what up? So, I know it's been like a lot of hype around this reselling. One-on-ones, super clones. That's what I keep hearing now, super clones. So we finna see, how much truth it is to it. So I was interested in starting reselling. So I bought I'm gonna flash them across the screen. I bought powder frames, some Apple pencils that we finna unbox. The frames hasn't came in yet. I bought them all on the same day, but they still did not all make it at the same time. But here's also the AirPods Max Pros. So wow, we're finna get into it. We're finna unbox. So I guess we'll do the pencil first. I wish the shades was here because I had a company that was supposed to come out and look at them. I wanted them to see them, and then we ended up having to reschedule. Yeah, it sucks. I did order them all on the same day. Of course, they're not all the same vendor. Once I do more unboxing, I'm gonna end up giving y'all my my plugs that I tap in with. As you can see, they come with a bam. It's the back of the box. These took like maybe 9 days. They both came on the same day, no problem. They were in 2 different packages. So of course, no, they didn't come from the same person. So, here we go. Apple Pencil, you see it. It works with the iPad. Sorry, I'm not big on Apple as much as I used to be. Got a little tab right here. Wow, pull out, voila. Look at that. Designed in California. You know what I mean? Got the little tab. If you ain't never had one, that's how it works. I ain't never had one. I ain't know that's how it works. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Oh, these are the instructions. Okay. They tried to make that look a little neat. I guess that's how you cut it on. All the good instructions. What we got right here? Just tell you about it. Double tap. They even teach you how to replace the tip, so you know it's official. There goes your instructions in different languages. All the little good stuff. Put all this back up. Apple pencils. Gotta get my daughter one of these. She wants to be an artist. I've been told I'll grab one, but now I'm reselling. I got them. But yeah, that's it. Pencil. I think the back part come off. That's how you charge it. One of these parts come off, don't it? How you cut the bitch out? Okay, that's a different version of it. I bought, these were $25 a piece with shipping. I bought 3 of them. So I got one sitting right there, one right here that I left unpackaged, and then one of these. So I guess I'll have to just Google which generation this is. Yeah, because this one don't come with a charger. You don't have to charge this one. This one right here, you just get on it. I'm not an artist myself, but the packaging, everything official. Once again, there you go, Apple Pencil. Damn. Probably ain't gonna go too crazy with them. Maybe like a light 80 or whatever. But what I will do, I will be filming my whole process along the way, so y'all come with me. You know what I'm saying? Droptoptank gonna take y'all on a hell of an adventure. You know what I'm saying? Get ready for the ride. We finna get our roll on. You dig? Hell yeah. And all of these numbers work. They take you all the way to Apple. I've been watching people unbox them. And I did check out the serial number because you can see it through the plastic. And I don't know if you can see that, but right at the very bottom, that's the serial number. You can put that in on the website. And you can scan both of these. And these bitches take you straight to Apple. I'm sorry. And these things will take you straight to Apple. All right, that's the pencil. So I believe that's the first generation because it doesn't like the. I think the new one has like a power button and you take it off the back and then you charge it. So that's another one. I don't have an iPad to show y'all that it connects. I've been using Android. It's been a lot more friendlier to me. I use Apple products for music. I have an iPhone, but I use that for like its camera. That's all I use it for. So anyways, now to the big boys. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had my charger. I let someone hold my Apple charger and I get home and there's no charger, so I can't even charge my Apple phone to show you that these work, which sucks. Let me see. Alright, I'm back. I did find my spare charger, so I will be able to hook these up to an iPhone, show you that they work. I want to test out the quality on these. So I got these for 80. It was like 83 and some change. And they go from 200 to 400. Now as far as selling, I'll be taking y'all through that process. I am posting on multiple platforms like we'll get in that later. We're definitely gonna start with Marketplace. I'm not gonna give you all of them because certain ones you cannot sell certain things on, and I will get into that just off the researches and the studies. So let's see what we hitting on. I wish I had my box cover. Yes, sir. Working serial numbers and everything. I researched a lot of different spreadsheets, because that's what a lot of people do. They be giving out spreadsheets. Some people make you pay for them. Some of them free. I researched a lot of them, and I had to weed through the ones that I liked and I didn't want. Around about maybe the third or fourth video, I'll start revealing who I actually follow. Right now, I'm not, because like I said, I'll get some from this spreadsheet, get some from this spreadsheet, just so I can have something to compare it to. You know what I mean? So we're going to go along like that. Boom. AirPod Max. Bomb. With the smart case. Bomb. You know what I mean? Got everything gone there. Yeah, baby, tell me you want it. Ow. Bam. Working serial numbers and all that good stuff. I can't tell if it's upside down because I'm on the other side of it. You know, it'd be like this. Serial numbers and everything is right there. And they work. Take it straight to Apple, baby. Come on. Get your ass out of here. But Apple don't play. They make their products like airtight. Like you could have not put no plastic on here. There wouldn't have been no air touch sticks. And these AirPods. I ain't even doing this with one hand. I'm still having trouble getting this on. Brand new. Box empty on that side. Bam, there we go, baby. That's it right there. I like the way you listen right there. Okay, hold on. We finna get in these in 1 second. Let's see what all they come with. Bam, designed by Apple in California. The instructions. Of course, you know they're looking super spectacular. Super spectacular. All the instructions, everything is in there. Bomb, bomb. Bomb. Different languages, all that good stuff. Designed by Apple. You know what I'm saying? We in that gizzard. All rights reserved, all that little stuff. And I think the day that I paid for it, it was about the weekend. That's why it took like maybe a little bit time more, because this supplier and the pencil supplier, I think those, matter of fact, that's what it is. That's why the shades they haven't got here yet, because the shades coming from overseas and these came from a U.S. supplier. So that is something you got to keep in mind too. I'm gonna teach y'all how to like look for that. And then the charger just fell out. These are the lightning ones. So this would be first generation. I guess, I don't know. I'm gonna start researching it more often, because now this is, it's part of what I do. But here we go. Damn, I can make sure the top, pop them out. That's them guys right there. Got the L and the R like I was supposed to. Got all the Apple detail in the top of these as well. These are things you gotta look for when you're doing the reselling. Noise cancellation. Nice little click. Now I'm guessing this is the volume. Push it in for play and pause, and pretty much that's how you work it. Me, I ain't no Apple guy myself. Well, I really am. I just been enjoying. Android's been treating me very nice when it comes to like customizing your everything's. Damn, drop these back in there. Let me see the phone. Let me see my phone on. Now the thing was dead. Dang! I want to try these. I put it in backwards. Oh yeah, and that's where you charge them at, right there at the bottom. I don't know if you can see it. It's right there. Yeah, that's it. That's some guys right there. Brand new, never been used. And that's how I'm selling these bad boys. Brand new, they've never been used. I try to keep the box like, if it's upright right here, I need it to be upright right here. Shit. My bad. Excuse me, forgive me, chat. I'm gonna cuss it. I've been like that for like my whole life, I think. I'm not sure. There you go, brand new. Brand new, super clone. So, I don't like to use the word reps. Reselling is a very, very good word for it. But really all you're doing is buying reps. But when you're a salesman, you shouldn't call them reps. That sounds like Jordans that didn't make it across the line. These are reps. No, these are super clones. These are super clones. Only reason I can't show you, but when they register as AirPods Max. These are pencils. Boom, register, draw. Register, draw. I didn't know they had this little tab though. This right here, that was different. Which makes sense because you can't push it from this side. I'm surprised it slide out. Yeah, that's it. You know how to do with the money? I'm going to do this with the products. You know what I'm saying? So, welcome to my journey. The name of my movement now is Drop Top Flips. Because, of course, I'm Droptoptank. You know what I mean? So, it's Drop Top Flips. That's the name of my business. Once I get the EIN and connect everything up together, we're going to walk that step by step so y'all can see the process. And I'm gonna take y'all along this journey with me step by step. Y'all gonna see me mess up. Y'all gonna see me get it right. You're gonna see me mess up. You're gonna see me get it right. And I'm gonna take you with me when it's time for me to go sell these, whether I do a Facebook Marketplace or whether I mail it. You guys are gonna go every step with me of the way. You know what I'm saying? Drop top, we in the building, come ride with your boy. You dig? So yeah, until next time, when them freaking shades get here, we're gonna revisit this conversation again. But yeah, this is video number 1. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Please share the video. Share the video. Tell your people to tap in. Tell your people to tap in. And if you want to support, you're more than welcome to. I also got my own clothing brand, Man Traction Apparel. This is one of my hoodies. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be taking y'all with me when I go buy clothes from like the consignment shops, places that I buy them online. Teach y'all how I do, like, you know, put my labels and everything on put my labels on everything and walk you through the step process of doing that too, because even though I'm reselling other people's products, I'm still reselling somebody else's products, even though it got my brand attached to it and like on it. Technically, we're all doing that because all of us buy a shirt from somebody and then we put our names on it. So y'all gonna see my process doing that too. So we have a lot to learn with each other. And always, you know, you can get in the comment section and you can let me know. Tap in, tap in, tap in. Let me know if you know a quicker way to do something cheaper, another quick tip. Boom, you know. And if we have to, this is what I was thinking. Because a lot of people, they like to talk crazy to their chat. Well, chat, I tell you what, how about we just, what they call in the videos when we do them side by side, I'm going to show you how I do it, you show me how you do it, and then we'll let the comment section comment. You know how we do this, we rocking. Boom! I'm out.